Yeah, pussy is straight 2 times in this bitch. S&B in this bitch, you heard me, that's the label, pussy. Watch 2021 is gonna be out here for the summer over with, bitch. Let me pop my shit. Let's see what they on tonight. Let me pop my shit. I'm in my zone right now. Let me pop my shit. Place calling, my phone won't stop. Can't serve on the block, it's too hot. She throwing it back and won't stop. Let me pop my shit. Let's see what they on tonight. Let me pop my shit. I'm in my zone right now. Let me pop my shit. Place calling, my phone won't stop. Can't serve on the block, it's too hot. She throwing it back and won't stop. All these niggas be trippin'. I come hit your block up with the extensions. It's ripping your kidneys. He tried to run, we nicknamed him Ricky. My flow is the sickest. I ain't biting my tongue for friends and feelings. It's time to get a million. Get out of my chest and stack up them binges. I'ma stack up past the ceiling. Grew up too fast with no one to hear me. Threw dirt on my name just to get a reaction. I'm gon' stay the same even through all this damage. Little bitch, if you sneeze, I'ma give you a neck. Drew Brees was his 9, you better not be lax. Came up from the slums, bitch, I done seen trash. Flipping your bitch like I'm flipping a match. My shit. Let's see what they on tonight. Let me pop my shit. I'm in my zone right now. Let me pop my shit. Place calling, my phone won't stop. Can't serve on the block, it's too hot. She throwing it back and won't stop.
Pop my shit, talk my shit, I'm in this beat with the gang, SMB shit, gotta get rich, hustle, gotta get big, bet she gon' fuck with me then, Shot at just down for the clock, her friends sucking the click, Should you know that SMB shit, you heard me? Straight to the top. I mean, pop my shit. Yeah. Tryna get high like a motherfucking addict. Addicted to money, I just gotta have it. Self-made nigga, I earn what I'm having. Bands in the safe, I do this for my family. Toast to the game, one day we'll have it. Chasing our dreams with a little bit of magic. We at your top, yeah, you motherfucking lead. Popping our shit like a belt on your kid. Yeah, bitch, it is what it is. Got on my own and stack up them ends. Had the little business since I was a kid. Throwing no dubs, I just gotta win. RP mama, I see you again. For you, I go hard up and hate in the wind. With all of the bullshit that's holding me in. She just be holding it in. I'm popping my shit.
Yeah, pussy is straight 2 times in this bitch. S&B in this bitch, you heard me, that's the label, pussy. Watch 2021 is gonna be out here for the summer over with, bitch. Let me pop my shit. Let's see what they on tonight. Let me pop my shit. I'm in my zone right now. Let me pop my shit. Place calling, my phone won't stop. Can't serve on the block, it's too hot. She throwing it back and won't stop. Let me pop my shit. Let's see what they on tonight. Let me pop my shit. I'm in my zone right now. Let me pop my shit. Place calling, my phone won't stop. Can't serve on the block, it's too hot. She throwing it back and won't stop. All these niggas be trippin'. I come hit your block up with the extensions. It's ripping your kidneys. He tried to run, we nicknamed him Ricky. My flow is the sickest. I ain't biting my tongue for friends and feelings. It's time to get a million.
Yo, man, what's the word? It's Eaftv, you hear me? It's your boy Trey 2 times.
And it's your boy A-Rod.
And we in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? We coming through with a little late night vibe, you know what I'm saying? Late night vibe, you know what I'm saying? Some so slight, you know.
Oh yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Start this bitch off by saying this right here, you hear me? Fuck them motherfucking Chiefs, nigga. Fuck them Chiefs, nigga. I'm gonna say it again, nigga. Fuck them Chiefs, nigga.
They winning again. They winning again this year. We already fucking know it.
Man, how I'm feeling right now. I'm really upset, bro, because shit. my Pittsburgh Steelers, man, we lost the last 6 weeks of the goddamn regular season, bro. The last 6 weeks, nigga, we started 10 and I think 4. Finished that motherfucker 10 and no, we can't be 10 and 10. We lost the last 6 weeks though. So I think we went 10 and I think we went somewhere around that part. We
ain't started doing good until after Dak left and until the end of the Western League.
Man, fuck them niggas, bro. Fuck them niggas, man. I'm gonna keep saying that shit. Fuck them niggas, man. But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? The goddamn Washington Commanders have shocked the complete nation tonight. They have shocked the nation by winning against the number 1 seeded Lions. You know what I'm saying? That is a major move. That is a major move for a rookie quarterback.
And then on top of that, they trying to show that they mean something in the NFL because they've been looked upon because of their name taken away. And then shit.
They last time even making it this far was in 1991.
And then not even just that. What's his name was that he was doing a little something. Robert Griffin.
He couldn't. They ain't had no line for him. They ain't had no line for him. So you know what I'm saying. He did what he was supposed to do, but you can't win when you ain't got no line as a quarterback. As a quarterback, you have to have a. You eventually gonna need a line. You eventually gonna need a line.
So then after that, just been hell and ice water for him, but shit. Glad to see him doing better than what they was.
But you know what's crazy? I picked them to win earlier today before the game came on. I said, something telling me Washington gonna win this bitch. Something telling me Washington gonna win this bitch. Boy, they put up 31 in the first half.
Damn.
That's how you know them boys been playing, man. They put up 31 in the first half.
Oh, yeah, them boys was trying to get it. Them boys, then, playoff time, it really be that.
And like I was telling my mom and them earlier, them niggas ain't getting that same $1 million check that they was getting during the regular season. That shit cut down about $25,000-$50,000.
Yep.
Everybody like that. So you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to show that you really love this game.
Because this is another thing we need to look into too. With what's the nigga name? He went to jail. Big Baby Davis.
Yeah.
And like what you just said about them playing and how much they get paid and shit.
Yeah.
In ways, damn near every game, they getting paid like some, I don't know how much, but they getting paid.
Yeah, they getting paid, but they not getting paid their regular amount.
Oh yeah,
they're not getting paid their regular amount. That's all it is. Like they still getting paid during the postseason.
And then on top of that, it's like I don't know if they insurance shit, like the same as the NBA, but I know like when they do play, I think that every time they play, money get put back into some shit.
Yeah,
for them.
Yeah, but that's all depends on they goddamn. I think that's part of the that's probably part of the NFLPA or some shit like that. The association. I think that's NPA or some shit like that. I think that's
trying to say that shit owned by the FBI. Their money.
It might be. Gang. I ain't putting it in the past shit. But these motherfuckers done lied to us for years. They done lied, tried to keep Trump up out of office, and it didn't work.
Still became president. Still became a fucking
didn't
president.
Work. Hey, have you seen the uproar? Mm-mm. Have you seen the major uproar of this shit lately? Man, Trump done put it to where the goddamn. Okay, so boom, you know how the single mother's quick to go put a nigga on child support, right? Mm-hmm. He got it to the point to where now, nigga, once you stick it for child support, the daddy get to carry the kids and claim the kids on the taxes. That's how he trying to have it.
We'll bring to one of the one of the topics I was gonna bring up too, because it's kind of like with that shit right there, it'd be kind of like a little gray area for the man, because it'd be hard for them because of the woman. They go up there. Some of them be having good reason, but the other ones, it's like they do it because of the man don't want to be with them.
Facts.
Anything like that.
It be bitterness, bro.
Yeah,
they do it out of bitterness.
And they over there with somebody else that got a child, and he over there, so he of course he gonna be mingling with the
You know what I'm
child, the other child and shit like that, like the stepchild, or if he made another child with, of course he don't.
Yup. But shit, just be all in the, that's a real touchy. That's a touchy subject, bro. That's a touchy subject. But fuck it, we touching it, nigga. Fuck it, you talking about? I'm just glad that he trying to. I'm glad that he trying to set some goddamn standards in that shit because, bro, they real life fucking us off. Of that. Like, if you really just sit back and think about it, in certain states, nigga, they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn about none of that shit. Because
a woman get a section, what's her name, a hood, shit like that. The man can't be up in that bitch.
Facts. Guess who did that? The Democrats. They ain't gonna talk about that shit though. They made it to where the Democrats made it to where the woman felt like she had to be an independent, strong black woman. Not even a black. She felt like she had to be a strong, independent woman just to, you know what I'm saying, make ends meet. But really and truly, the government ain't doing nothing but just disabling the family. If you just think about it, my nigga. It's been plenty of times out there, bitch. You done seen families that need the father, but guess what? The father can't even be on the leash. The father can't even be nowhere around because guess what? The mother gotta feel that strong sense of security. She gotta feel that strong sense of security, and she don't feel like it's gonna be from that man. That's why she quick to run to the system because the system that always took care of. I give the system that. The system that always took care of these women, that took care of the kids. I give them that. But at the end of the day, they done also fucked over the men in the long run too. They done fucked over the men in the long run too. So it was a win-lose situation. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was gonna have to take the L, and it was the fathers, bro. It was the fathers. But you know what I'm saying? That shit just. That shit just wicked, bro. But I'm glad he trying to set some standards into that shit. Though, you know what I'm saying?
Need to, because of shit. Tyrese, his daughter Shayla Gibson, chooses to stay with him because at 18 leading to end of child support. But on the thing, it was like Tyrese Gibson daughter, the one his ex-wife took away and demanded did she say? What did she say right there?
See, I was trying to see the word, I couldn't even see it.
Right there. The EX.
Extra bank. Damn, I'm finna say it wrong. Extra boy. Damn. Extort. That's basically what it is, like some extortion type shit.
Abundant amount of money. Abundant of child support for she. I don't know why the fuck they did like this. Away and demanded an abundant amount of child support for. No name right there. She's now 18, and guess what? She has chosen her father. She made it clear she no longer wants any involvement with her mother. According to her, her mother tried to turn her against her daddy, but as she grew closer to him, she realized he's an amazing man. Child support has officially ended, and this young woman has decided to stand by her father. And it goes back to what the shit you were talking about. Shit, it ain't shit. They basically, in ways, they basically gon' what's the name? They sell to their daddy.
Thanks.
Doing that shit right there because of you trying to, because they gonna realize in their relationship, they was like, they gonna be like, shit, I'm going through this pushing away my baby daddy because of he don't want what's the name. But let me go talk to mama. Let me go. So mama, this how you and daddy.
Yep.
So
that's just how that shit go, gang. That's how this shit go. And most people don't even realize that, bro. The parents that use the kid as a tool to hurt the other parent, bro, you ain't doing nothing but hurting yourself in the long run. Because that kid gonna always want to see his other parent. Unless that other parent that gave that child a reason. Come on, bro. You can't use that against them, man. You can't yet to use that against them. But you got people out here in this world that's selfish like that.
Cause it'll be like some kids, they'll be like, man, that got older, and they'll be like, man, my mama done told me this and this and this about my dad and this. You get around him, get talking to him, he get to telling you some shit. You be like, mama, so you just...
Yep, and that's how it starts.
And mama be like, he lying. So y'all like, but mama.
Yep. Because what they don't understand, the kid always got to grow up. The kid gonna grow up and got their own senses, got their own mind.
Especially if you doing certain shit, and the nigga asks, and the child asks the daddy certain shit that the mama do, and he be like, yeah, that's in the way why the reason why I left. And the son be like, shit, well, yeah, she be doing it to me and stuff like that right there. And now I'm getting older. I'm gonna leave now. But yeah.
No, that's how that shit goes sometimes, man. That's how that shit goes sometimes, man. It's just some man that only time I heal, bro. Only time I heal, man. Because apparently, you know what I'm saying, we ain't got enough. But I'm glad this generation of fathers, we starting to stick up for our kids. We starting to stick up for our kids. I love it.
Need to, man. Need to.
I love it.
Need to, man. Need way more. We need a whole lot.
Cause we don't win. Cause think about it, bro. It done been like 3. I think it's done really been like 4 fucked up generations of people. You know what I'm saying? Not even people, but generations of you know. Oh, shout out to Q man. Matter of fact, let me make my boy mine, man. Let me make my boy mine.
Because of more of the younger generation doing shit.
All this is, bro, because this one I'm looking at right here. Like, you gotta look at it like this.
And they going to jail younger.
The 4 generations that grew up before us, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of generations. Them generations grew up really like without a daddy type shit. Well, I ain't gonna say 4. I'm gonna just say really it's 2. The 30 and 40 year olds.
Mm-hmm.
30 and 40 year olds that grew up without their daddy. So then, guess who we looking up to? The 30 to 40 year olds. They're my big brothers. They're my uncles. They're my cousins. You might well say some of my fathers.
Yep.
We looking at them. They ain't got no guidance. So now we ain't gonna have no guidance growing up. So now, as we get older and we looking at the shit as a generation, we looking at it like, fuck that. We gotta show some. We gotta be the one to change this shit. We gotta be the one to change this shit. Because if we don't, who gonna change it? It got to start somewhere. Because guess what? The older generation, they stuck in their ways. And this younger generation, they, it. Yeah, TikTok gone, man. Yeah, TikTok gone. But guess what, though? Guess what? The shit ain't going to stop. You hear me? The shit ain't going to stop. The shit ain't going to stop.
So
shout out to Play.
I sure, but now they might do some of my phone.
Yeah.
Damn!
Yeah, say that bitch banning it. Say it's banning. Nah, you can show it.
Can y'all see?
Yeah, nah, that bitch too damn. Yeah, no. You can't see a motherfucking thing. All you see is goddamn black and white screen.
Well, what you say that motherfucker said, man?
A law banning TikTok has been attacked in the United States, unfortunately. That means you cannot use TikTok for now. We are fortunate that President Trump has indicted. Damn, so that bit you can't use that bit right now.
Has indicted.
You bullshit.
He will work with us.
You bullshit, nigga.
TikTok gone,
nigga. I was just on that hoe. Hell no.
Rest in peace, TikTok. Rest in peace, TikTok. It's gone.
Nigga, you stop lying. Nigga, fuck is you talking about, nigga? Fuck is you talking about? Look.
TikTok gone, man.
Shut up, man. Damn.
TikTok gone.
TikTok really gone, man. Fuck it. But let's get to it, though, man. We got this Smart City LA shit, man. I want y'all to check out this video right here. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some shit that These are the billionaires that own half of, you might well say half of the goddamn, half of the water in California. We finna get to this shit. Let me share this screen, man. We finna get to this shit.
Q.
I'm glad y'all commented too. I gotta make y'all some
to the comments up there too.
Yeah, TikTok gone, man. TikTok gone, man. I'm drove to the bitch. I'm drove to the bitch, man. What about everybody that had the guy?
While 40
What
million
about everybody that done ordered off the TikTok shop, man?
Damn.
You can't even, you go get your shit. You can't even look and see when your shit finna get delivered, fool. You can't even look and see where your shit at no more. Damn, you better got your tracking number, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Over with.
Damn.
Over with.
Damn, that shit tough. Damn, TikTok. R.I.P. R.I.P. Mm-hmm. All right, let's get to this video.
Californians suffer through unprecedented drought. One billionaire couple owns a massive share of the state's water system, seized in a series of secretive meetings 2 decades ago. That system was largely paid for by the very taxpayers whose water these billionaires hold hostage. Urban water systems are desperate for water, but in 2023, they'll receive just 5% of what they requested from the state. The Resnicks are the biggest farmers in California. As of 2007, they owned 4 San Francisco's worth of farmland. And nearly half of Americans buy at least one of their products. Their pistachios, their pomegranate juice, their mandarins, their flowers. It's all under one massive umbrella, the Wonderful Company, a privately owned company worth at least $5 billion. The majority owners, the Resnicks, are worth at least $8 billion. How were they able to take over such a large percentage of what should be a shared public resource? This is The Classroom from More Perfect Union, and today we're looking at how the Resnicks got rich. Linda is a former child actress, the daughter of Jack Harris, a successful movie distributor of the 1950s, most well known for The Blob.
Starring Steve McQueen and a cast of exciting young people.
At 19, she founded her own advertising agency. Stewart was born to a middle-class New Jersey family and started his first business, a janitorial service, in grad school. He eventually acquired American Protection Services, a burglar alarm and security company. Linda approached him about marketing services for the company, and they hit it off, not knowing that one day they'd work together to take over California's water. The lovebirds became business partners. They bought Teleflora, the flower delivery company, and the Franklin Mint, purveyors of inane little tchotchkes. Linda was the marketing person, and Stewart was in charge of business. As Linda told the LA Times in 1993, "I've always said that Stewart and I together make one perfect person, like little salt and pepper shakers." In the late 80s, they found their primary industry, agriculture. They got into the pistachio business. Linda said, "We've done more for the pistachio than anyone ever since it was planted in the Garden of Eden. My husband should be canonized for all the work he's done." They started branching into other products, almonds, pomegranates, citrus, wine, and acquiring more and more land to cover it, including some very important land in Kern County, which granted them water rights in the area. As the Resnicks were building their empire, the state of California was building new water infrastructure with taxpayer money. California's natural water supply is very inconsistent. Vastly differing amounts of rainfall means the state can go from surplus to drought and back very easily. So they build water banks to store water during surpluses to have during droughts. One important storage facility is the Kern Water Bank, started in 1988. The facility was built with hundreds of millions of taxpayer dollars, which could have been a good thing. The people of California would have owned the water. But there were 2 Californians thirstier than the rest, and they wanted more water. Linda and Stewart Resnick, and they had a lot of political power. We'll get to that. In 1994, state water officials, water infrastructure contractors, and agricultural landowners with water rights arranged a secretive meeting at a resort in Monterey Bay, California. These groups, a mix of private companies and public agencies, rewrote California's water rules without any input from voters, taxpayers, or legislators. The new rules, called the Monterey Plus Agreement or the Monterey Amendments, were devastating for working Californians, and great for agriculture billionaires. The original code included urban preference, a long-standing rule that in times of drought, the state water board would give urban areas, where people live, access to water supplies before agricultural interests. Monterey axed that. That means that in times of drought, the water systems for normal Californians would have to buy water from private companies because they weren't getting it from the state. The new agreement also loosened regulations on paper water. That's water that doesn't necessarily exist anywhere but on paper. The full quantities of water that providers could have, but don't actually need to have. Today, 5 times as much water has been promised and sold as actually exists. And importantly, the meeting changed ownership of the Kern Water Bank. What once belonged to the state was transferred to a few private water contractors. The wonderful employee who runs Westside, Bill Phillimore, is the chairman of the public organization that manages the Kern Water Bank. Boom. One secret meeting, and the Resnicks owned nearly 60% of an important California water resource, built with hundreds of millions of dollars in taxpayer money. The new ownership, combined with the rules on paper and surplus water, meant that during times of drought, the Resnicks could sell Kern water back to the state water systems. They took Californian taxpayers' water and sold it back to them, both literally as the water supply and also to grow expensive food like gourmet pistachios and pomegranate juice. They converted the people's water into products many can't afford. And that's just one water bank. The Resnicks also have control of other water boards and have been sued for directing more water towards their properties. So how do they get away with this Chinatown-level chicanery?
Gonna be a lot of irate citizens when they find out that they're paying for water that they're not gonna get.
With philanthropy. The Resnicks donate millions of dollars to politicians and research institutions, which help them secure control over water systems, and even get more water and more taxpayer funding. One important project is the proposed California Delta Tunnel, a taxpayer-funded project which would send water from Northern California to Central, where the Resnicks farms are. They've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on state and federal legislation and politicians who support the tunnel project. But their favorite politician is Senator Dianne Feinstein.
You come in here and you say it has to be my way or the highway.
Chair of the Energy and Water Subcommittee. She's a close personal friend of the Resnicks, attending their holiday parties in Aspen and maintaining their financial interests. A quick look through the bill adjacent water projects. The Resnicks even ask her for things directly. When a pesky study about endangering salmon and shad fisheries threatened the Delta Tunnel, Stewart wrote a letter to Feinstein demanding a new study. She immediately forwarded it to the Obama administration, who agreed to spend $750,000 on a new study. It returned the same results as the first one. Can't buy science. But the Resnicks have tried. They are among the top donors to the University of California system, with their donations focusing on agricultural and ecological studies. The Resnicks have basically bought entire departments who put out studies on how water systems should be managed, and where funding should go. That leads to even more federal and state taxpayer dollars being used to fix up what the Resnicks profit off of. This is all bad for California, even in a capitalistic sense. Agriculture uses 80% of California's water, but only represents 2% of its GDP. The Resnicks' water monopoly is just one way their quest for wealth hurts the rest of us. They allegedly lobby for increased tensions with Iran to keep embargoes on superior Iranian pistachios. Their giant crops lead to monocultures which kill important pollinators. They siphon taxpayer dollars into the company town charter schools they own, set up to train children to work for their farms. And of course, like any company of this size, they exploit their workers. We need to treat water for what it is. A necessary public resource, a human right, and something that shouldn't be owned by anyone, and work towards legislative change that stops people like the Resnicks.
All right, y'all. That's it for that video. That's it for that video. I just want y'all to sit back and think about that shit, y'all. Yeah. They real life using them people tax money and saying fuck them and to help pay for their own water. Just for them to own basically pretty much the whole water system of California. They buying the agriculture, all type of shit. All type of shit. Just to block motherfuckers. Just to block motherfuckers in control. That shit crazy, man. They done went all around this shit trying to basically manipulate all type of shit just to say that they shit is good. What they doing is good for the people, bro. That shit is fucked up by any means, gang. That shit fucked up by any means, bro.
taking their money, wiping their ass with it, and not giving a damn. Not they in this damn tragic ass situation, they ain't doing no help to them.
And then too, y'all, this is another video to give y'all a scenario of like how everything went down basically that day, of why they ran out of water, all type of shit. This is some shit that they already knew what was going on.
They trying to redo.
This is all a part of their plan for project. I mean, I often say Project 2025, but this is all a part of their plan to build smart city, LA.
Cause think about it, man. More people come, more rich people are coming to the southern states. The southern states now, by the land, doing the
I'm gonna let you cook.
What's the doing their movies and shit. Half of them people gonna be moving now.
Why did this?
Once they rebid it, it's gonna be some shit that's gonna be going on.
Think about it, bro. It's a lot of bases that's getting built, like a lot of AI bases, all type of shit. A lot of people starting to come down south. Like, I ain't gonna say down south, they starting to come inland with this shit. Because think about it, everything on the East Coast or the West Coast, that shit liable to get took out by water, anything. But once you start coming inland, that's where a lot of your good land is, where a lot of the good soil is. But this the other video of how they really ran out of water the day of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Hydrant run out of water in the middle of a firefight? That's the big question everyone's asking. Of course, the blame game has already started, but as an engineering channel, we're here to dig into the facts. We'll explain how this system works and why it failed, leaving the hydrant dry in just a couple of hours. There are a few key issues. One is that the water pressure dropped after just 40 minutes because of how much water was being used. Another big problem? The reservoir in Pacific Palisades was empty when it was needed the most, possibly due to ongoing repairs. More details all in the video ahead. Before we discuss why the hydrant went dry, let's first understand the basic engineering of how it works. Although fire hydrants may appear simple on the surface, their functionality depends on a complex system hidden below ground. The structure begins with a concrete support base, which provides stability for the joint restraining gland. This gland secures the connection between the hydrant and its branch pipe, ensuring durability and resistance to pressure. The hydrant branch is then connected to a gate valve, which regulates the flow of water. This valve is enclosed by a valve box capped with a lid for excessive coverage. It also means that high demand can overwhelm the system, leading to pressure or even a complete loss of water flow. Understanding this engineering highlights the importance of maintaining robust water supply systems to support effective firefighting operations. The water system faced unprecedented pressure, experiencing 4 times its normal demand during the California fire. In just a 40-minute period, emergency services called for 40 strike teams of engines, equating to approximately 200 fire engines. To put this into perspective, these 200 engines were simultaneously connected to fire hydrants, all attempting to draw water from the same system at the same time. However, the water pipes are only designed to accommodate a limited flow. An additional issue arises when hydrants are located in uphill areas. These systems rely heavily on water tanks to provide enough pressure to push water through pipes to both homes and fire hydrants in elevated locations. When water levels in these tanks drop too low, the system loses the ability to maintain sufficient pressure. Without this necessary pressure, hydrants in uphill areas become non-functional, further hampering firefighting operations and leaving critical areas vulnerable. We'll take a look at what causes the dry functioning hydrants. This likely impaired the effort to protect some homes and evacuation corridors due to a lack of water supply. One of the main reasons the water hydrant could not pump water was when the fire broke out in Pacific Palisades. A nearby DWP reservoir was also out of commission and empty for repairs. This is a large reservoir in Pacific Palisades that is part of the Los Angeles water supply system was out of commission when a ferocious wildfire destroyed thousands of homes and other structures nearby. But officials said that the Santa Ynez Reservoir had been closed since about February for repairs to its cover, leaving a 117 million gallon water storage complex empty in the heart of the Palisades for nearly a year. Here are the before and after images, which show the extent of damage to properties in Los Angeles. This particular image is from the Altadena neighborhood, where the Eaton fire occurred. Using infrared cameras from Maxar, we can clearly see the fires raging on the ground. Moving on, these are additional before and after images, also from the Altadena area. The orange glow in these images indicates active fires burning at the time. In fact, many of the raging fires started Tuesday, fueled by strong Santa Ana winds that were of the strength of a hurricane, gusting over 70 miles per hour, which translates to 112 kilometers per hour in some areas. This is the Palisades Fire. It began at 10:30 a.m. local time on Tuesday, January 7, 2025. This image, captured just 15 minutes after the fire was first reported, already shows its intensity from the sky. The fire quickly ballooned throughout the afternoon, raging between the beach towns of Santa Monica and Malibu. By midnight, it had consumed nearly 3,000 acres, destroying numerous buildings and homes, so many, in fact, that officials are still struggling to determine the full extent of the damage. The cause of the fires has not yet been identified. However, what we do know is that they have been supercharged by fierce, dry winds blowing in from the northeast. These winds, known as the Santa Ana winds, accelerate as they hit the mountainous terrain around Los Angeles. This can be seen in the striking bands of...
But you know, now they got it. Well, they're starting to catch the motherfuckers who was arsoning and shit.
I know, but what he just said then,
I think they knew the whole time.
They don't know how the shit started.
Bullshit.
But it's been plenty of years when they had forest fires, wildfires.
Yep, it ain't never been like this.
But y'all don't know how this started.
Facts.
I mean, you just ain't gonna see no fire just spark out no damn well somewhere.
Yeah, no, it don't even rain. It don't even rain out there, bitch.
In the desert, we won't even hear about it.
Mm-hmm.
It be so hot out there, really no water out there nowhere. You don't hear about nothing about this shit just spark up in flames.
Well, it ain't nothing to catch out that bitch though. They do got a little grass and shit like that.
But still though, if it's still something out there to burn, it's still gonna, if it's hot enough,
it's gonna burn. It's gonna burn.
Somebody had to be out there.
No bullshit.
Pink and purple on weather maps, indicating the areas affected by these devil winds. The Santa Ana winds also drastically reduce humidity levels, drying out the land and making it more flammable. With wind speeds reaching up to 60 miles per hour, these conditions are so extreme that firefighting planes have been unable to take off. Fire chiefs describe the combination of low humidity, dry soil, and strong winds as creating some of the worst fire conditions imaginable. Southern California recently experienced an exceptionally hot summer with almost no rainfall during what should now be the wet season. This map illustrates the rainfall of the past 60 days compared to the average for this period. The brown areas around Los Angeles highlight regions that have received virtually no rain, leaving the land parched and highly flammable. This combination of factors has created a dire situation for thousands of Los Angeles residents, many of whom have been forced to flee their homes. These homes, often belonging to the rich and famous, have been reduced to ashes in mere hours. This is the grim reality faced by Californians as they grapple with an increasingly severe and prolonged wildfire season. 7 fires are currently being tackled in California. The Palisades Fire was first reported at 10:30 a.m. 1830 Greenwich Mean Time on Tuesday, January 7th. Within just 20 minutes, it grew from a 20-acre blaze to more than 200 acres. By Wednesday night, the fire had expanded to approximately 16,000 acres. At least 30,000 people have been ordered to evacuate their homes. The Eaton fire rapidly grew to cover 1,000 acres within the first 6 hours after breaking out.
Secret. Solar companies are trying to hide. Did you know if you live in Louisiana, you can get solar panels for no net cost, as long as you ask?
It started in Altadena in the hills above Pasadena at around 6:30 p.m. local time on Tuesday. By Wednesday night, the fire had spread to over 10,000 acres and 5 fatalities had been reported. The Hearst fire began burning just north of San Fernando at around 10:10 p.m. local time on Tuesday. It quickly grew to 850 acres, according to local officials, and has triggered evacuation orders in neighboring Santa Clarita. The Woodley fire broke out in Woodley Park at approximately 6:15 a.m. local time on Wednesday. According to the Los Angeles Fire Department, it has now been fully contained. The Olivas fire erupted in Ventura County, northwest of Los Angeles, and burned across about 11 acres. It has also been fully contained. The Lilia fire ignited around 2 o'clock p.m. on Wednesday in the mountainous Acton area north of Los Angeles. It grew to cover nearly 350 acres, and as of 9 o'clock p.m., had been 40% contained. The Sunset fire broke out at approximately 6 o'clock p.m. in the Hollywood Hills, a residential neighborhood overlooking the historic Hollywood area. It currently spans about 50 acres and is 0% contained. A mandatory evacuation order remains in place. But there were also significant funding issues that may have hampered the firefighting efforts. A potentially leaked letter from LA Fire Chief Kristen Crowley, dated December 17, 2024, warned Mayor Karen Bass about the repercussions of recent budget cuts. According to the letter, a $17 million reduction in the department's budget had severely limited the department's capacity to prepare for, train for, and respond to large-scale emergencies, including wildfires. This warning highlights the critical role that sufficient...
And they know this shit happen every year.
Think about that, y'all. On top of they done canceled everybody's shit for 3 years. I mean, not 3 years. They done canceled everybody's shit three months prior before all this shit went down. Man, we gotta pay attention, bro. We gotta pay attention, man.
And they only did it to the people that they know that's gonna really
pay for the shit. They got 4 people that's arrested for this shit though. It's 4 people that's arrested for it. But yeah, let's get to it, man. Next topic. We got Busta Rhymes and Method Man. Both done went to jail for punching on some. Yeah. Busta turned himself in for it. You know what I'm saying? Method Man, he allegedly punched his daughter's ex boyfriend 7 times at a Staten Island Crunch Fitness Center. He crunched his ass up right where they worked out at. Nigga, what you say? Huh? What the fuck you did to my daughter, Goofy? Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Say, B.
I salute. That's a real father, man. That's
hey, say, B.
Fuck is you talking about, man? That's a real father right there, man. Fuck is you talking about, man? Nigga gonna step on something behind that every time. Now let's see what Busta. Let's see. Now we gotta see what Busta
shit to come down like that. Go watch Den of Thieves 1 and watch the part with 50 Cent open the door to the little dude that was about to take his daughter out. I think to a dance or something he was about to take out to. But go look at that.
They say according to reports, Busta Rhymes is facing assault charges after an alleged altercation with his assistant in Brooklyn. Sources say the dispute escalated when Busta reportedly punched the 50-year-old man in the face.
Damn.
And the assistant called 911. The paramedics took him to the hospital. Busta later turned himself in and was issued a desk appearance ticket requiring him to appear in court. Damn. I wouldn't give a fuck. It depends on what he did. Punch his ass again. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Don't play with my money. Don't play with none of this shit, nigga. It depends on what that nigga did. Unless Busta was just off the hall, you know what I'm saying? Unless he was just off the dun or something. You know
what he just said, you my assistant, not my manager.
Man. So you can't really just, but it just depends on what, you know what I'm saying? Depending on their circumstances. Depending on what it is.
And you know, tell me what. Yes, it made him do something.
Y'all, TikTok really gone, man. TikTok really gone, man.
Ain't no more scrolling or making little TikToks no more.
Let me go to it one more time, man. Look, man, look what it's showing up, y'all. Damn, it ain't showing up on it now. You can't really see it on my phone either. Damn. It's old. It's old. If they ain't even give it to 12 o'clock, Y'all, this shit crazy, man. TikTok really gone, man.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Do you not know how many people finna be without money on? Nigga, people was eating off of TikTok.
Go ahead and dance y'all way to Indeed.com now.
Nigga, it was too many people on TikTok.
And that stopped a lot of people income.
TikTok really old, bro. TikTok was a way of peace to a lot of people, bro. TikTok got a lot of people through the pandemic, man. Damn.
Mine's gone. And for a lot of people that was really getting their career up off of there,
man,
their career gone.
Damn. Nigga, you can't look at your profile. You can't do none of that. That shit over.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
The White House says TikTok threats to shut down at midnight. Shut down tonight is a stunt.
It wasn't no goddamn stunt. The motherfuckers ain't even wait till midnight. But you got to think it's already daytime over there, though.
All right. White House press threats to go dark. A stunt saying no action is needed before the Trump administration take office Monday. It is a stunt. We see no reason for TikTok or other companies to take action in the next few days before Trump administration take office on Monday. We laid out. We heard that the law will follow the next administration. So
come on, Trump, man. We need you, bro. We need you, bro. Because they done fucked us over, man. They done fucked us over, man. TikTok really gone, man. Damn.
And I guess Castanet doing a scream in LSU.
Oh shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Bringing another thing to Louisiana.
Yeah. He gonna bring a lot of people too. A lot of people. A lot of people going.
A lot.
That's gonna give an insight on the campus and a lot of shit too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. That's good. That's good for LSU. That's good for LSU. Yeah, damn, bro. That shit really crazy, man. TikTok really done took that shit.
Yep.
That's just to show y'all, man. Shit, we don't own really nothing, my nigga. We don't own nothing, my nigga.
Yep.
Damn.
It's gone.
Oh yeah. Have y'all seen what the United Health employee of slain? What? Okay. See, I'm reading it wrong. Excuse my reading. United Health employer of slain executive Brian Thompson found to have overcharged some cancer patients for drugs by over 1,000%.
God damn.
This come out after he died. It's crazy.
And that's probably why some of the shit happened.
Y'all think they really got that man hit?
Oh yeah.
Come on, man.
Hit up.
This come out after this man died.
Hit the hell up. Hit the fuck up.
Y'all better wake up, man. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up and smell the roses, coffee, whatever y'all saying is. Y'all better do it. It's time to wake up, man. God damn.
Yeah, gotta wake up.
This gotta be a sign. TikTok gotta be a sign for us to wake the fuck up, because it ain't no more scrolling. It ain't no more none of that shit, man. Damn, you gotta go back to the same motherfuckers you know. Ain't no more motherfucking getting famous by motherfuckers you don't really know. Get back to the motherfuckers you know, man. Huh? That's what it mean, man. Time to get back to the motherfuckers you really know, man.
Mm-hmm. Ain't no Instagram. More of Instagram now. You finna see them more active on Instagram now.
Everybody finna start coming back to reality. You finna have more YouTube. You finna have more people watching YouTube again. You finna have more people doing a lot of shit. Cause think about it, it's a lot of ratings that done went down because of TikToks, all type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have people on their phone more than they, because people get tired of Facebook. That's why a lot of people went to TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. RP TikTok, man. RP TikTok, man.
It's gone. It's fucking gone.
That shit tragic. That shit tragic, man. Let's see. We got a couple more topics. What
What you think about Cam Newton saying it hurts not to feel like Superman to his 8 kids after losing his NFL salary, despite earning $133 million in his career. Being in the NFL, everyone knows there's a large sum of money that comes to you in a short span of time, and being away from the game for 3 years, those checks don't come in the same. Like, I got 8 kids. It hurts me knowing that I can't provide like I once did. It hurts thinking that I'm Superman, but in reality, I'm just a man.
Facts.
But in ways,
it brought him back down to reality. It humbled him.
In ways, he should have been getting like taught like these last couple of years, even in his later years. Somebody should have been, hey man, invest in this.
No, but you got to think about it. Think about it like this, though, bro. The man got 8 kids.
I know, but it should have been something he should have been able to. I know eating off like YouTube and
you're gonna invest in shit like that, but you gotta think about it though, bro. You gotta look at it on the back end of this shit, right? So you got we ain't gonna include his personal life. It's just you gotta look at it like this. He went from making probably like 5-10 million a week to now you probably getting maybe 250,000, maybe 500,000 on a big payday.
That's why some of them get to doing different shit. Look at Shaq.
Yeah, you can do all type of shit, but think about it. He been doing this shit for 20 years.
That's what I'm saying. It gotta be some OG to be like, hey man, at least after he retired, hey man. Well, not even retired because he ain't retired yet. At least like after he done stopped playing. And he know he ain't finna, at least should have been, hey man, just this it right here, do this, and you're gonna be good. And watch in these 3 years or 4 years, you right here, and the shit you were thinking about still down here. I know there's probably missed opportunities he done probably let go.
Probably so. You know what I'm saying? They come and they go. But it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just you got to look at it like, shit, that's a big ass loss for making 5 to 10 million a week. So now you barely even seeing $1 million at one time. And you got to take care of everything. You don't bought this lavish lifestyle. Now you got to keep up with that lavish lifestyle now that you ain't playing no more.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
Tough cookie.
But hey, you don't see what's the man name? Alpha Kamara, I think.
Who?
How do you say his name? Kamara. Last name Kamara. He was on the I think the Jets, the cornerback.
I don't know what you talking about.
Alvin Kamara. How you say the man name?
That's a running back for the Saints.
Not him, but it was another. He was a cornerback for the Jets, I know. And I think he had down about like 10 or 12 kids. Shit, I think whatever can he still maintained. I put it like that right there.
It's just about the people you network with. Like you were saying, it's just about the people you network with. Because if you don't know how to network right, shit, it'll fuck over you.
Because you just now starting to see Cam with his other shit he doing.
But you gotta think about it like this too, though. The Panthers don't even associate him with none of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be hard trying to think about it. You got a brand, an NFL brand, basically kind of blackball you out of their system.
Yeah,
like you ain't even play for them.
Shit, Auburn too. You might well say.
Yeah. They ain't even get a man his Heisman.
Cause he should really have like.
No, he had his Heisman.
He should down there really have banners and shit for the shit he did from there all the way to the Panthers.
Yep, because he took the Panthers to the Super Bowl. Do we got to go there?
I mean, I know his career when he went to the Patriots.
I mean, but like he said though, he put himself in that situation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He put himself in that situation. So I get it.
Well, shit, he was a cold ass quarterback.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, he was
well,
cold.
most definitely. Cam was that guy. Cam was that guy for shit. Sure, can't nobody deny that. Cam was that guy.
I think what it was. I think for some of them, they don't want to say it. Some of them do say it. It be that they be humble. It just once they start. I put like this: a nigga that got like a super hood scent, like super in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
But he made it to the NFL. I ain't gonna even put the rap in, cause rap you ain't gotta go through steps to get into the professionals. Well, you kind of do, but you ain't gotta do how football and basketball is.
Yeah,
college and all that college shit. But with that right there, shit, nigga coming from the hood and going into that and then making. I'm gonna do it the new age because they'll get a little bit of money. But coming in the what's the name? You making about shit, motherfucking shit, like about 60 guaranteed, and you sign for like 100 and some. Man, shit, what you? Man, a nigga gonna go crazy.
Yeah, especially a young nigga. Shit, them YNs. Shit,
a nigga from the hood.
Them YNs gonna go crazy.
Like he gonna grow up in the mine after probably like a year or 2 years, but them first
3 years,
it's gonna be over with.
That's the young nigga stage.
And for Cam, I know exactly what. I don't say I know exactly, but for him, it probably was a couple of them. Like I was about to say, they start getting their money and.
You gotta think, bro. Cam was making some bank, fool. Mm-hmm. Cam was making some bank, fool.
Man, they can get him this money, man. I'm gonna go to practice, but I ain't gonna even really just do too much. Am I ready to soar?
Think about it. They crucified that nigga for not diving on that ball in the Super Bowl. They crucified that nigga. But that's the consequence.
Cause even when a nigga was trying to save his own body and ways of doing shit, they're gonna find something to.
Yep, no bullshit. No bullshit though. No bullshit. But yeah, man, we just want to come up here, give y'all a little night. Not too serious. You know, bring some of y'all attention, just in case y'all ain't seen it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Sirski. But you know what I'm saying? Nothing less, no further. It's Eaftv, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy 2 times.
Yeah, it's your boy A-Rod.
Yes, Sirski. It's always hashtag get that chicken. Y'all see it. Hashtag get that chicken.
Like, subscribe.
Yes,
and comment too, man. We seen the comments, but y'all got a like.
Yes, sir.
Put a like on that mug, man.
We need it.
Hit them likes up, man.
Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button.
Come on, man.
Hit that bell.
Let us know y'all here, man.
Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell, man.
Yeah.
It's sketchy. We finna ride out to it. Y'all have a good night.
My chest and stack up them binges. I'ma stack it past the ceiling. Grew up too fast with no one to hear me. Threw dirt on my name just to get a reaction. Don't stay the same even through all this damage. Little bitch, if you sneeze, I'ma give you a neck. Drew Brees was his 9, you better not be lack. Came up from the slums, bitch, I done seen trash. Flipping your bitch like I'm flipping the match. My shit, let's see what they on tonight. Let me pop my shit, I'm in my zone right now. Let me pop my shit, Place calling, my phone won't stop. Can't serve on the block, it's too hot. She throwing it back and won't stop.
Pop it, pop my shit, talk my shit, I'm in this beat with the gang, SMB shit, gotta get rich, hustle, gotta get big, bet she gon' fuck with me then, Shot it just down for the clock, her friends sucking the clip, Should you know that SMB shit, yo? Straight to the top. Let me pop my shit. Yeah. Tryna get high like a motherfucking addict. Addicted to money, I just gotta have it. Self-made nigga, I earn what I'm having. Bands in the safe, I do this for my family. Toast to the game, one day we'll have it. Chasing our dreams with a little bit of magic. We at your top, yeah, you motherfucking lead. Popping our shit like a belt on your kid. Yeah, bitch, it is what it is. Got on my own and staggered them ends. Had the little business since I was a kid. Throwing no dubs, I just gotta win. RIP mama, I see you again. For you, I go hard up and hate in the wind. With all of the bullshit that's holding me in. She just be holding it in, I'm popping my shit.